Hey guys, it's Friday. Happy Friday. It's my weigh-in day. So I weighed in on the WeFit this morning and I had lost 1.5 pounds this week. So, it's a small loss, but again, I'm not very disappointed because I totally have not been really concentrating on my eating lately. I haven't really been getting any exercise because I was sick for quite a while. Yeah, my whole family got sick, and we think it was probably the swine flu. Really nasty, you guys. It was hard to get over. So I'm still kind of like run down from that, and so I haven't been doing, all the exercising that I know I should be doing. Um, so as a consequence, I think that's why my weight loss is pretty low. But 1.5 pounds with zero exercise and eating whatever I want is totally fine with me. Totally happy with that. So that brings my grand total lost now to 105.1 pounds, I believe it is, which is awesome. Really excited. And I don't really have a whole lot to talk about this week. Nothing significant really happened to me. Other than that, I made this realization the other day. I was at the grocery store and I was walking around, and a lot of people, other people on here have talked about how like you get treated differently when you are, slimmer versus before when you're bigger, and that different people will talk to you or whatever, and they maybe wouldn't have before. And on the flip side of that, I have noticed that like I think before when I was bigger, I used to kind of gravitate towards the people that were bigger, like if I saw like a bigger lady shopping in the grocery store, like I'd probably be more prone to start up a conversation with her, chatting about like whatever's on sale or whatever, than someone who wasn't big. Kind of weird, but that's just how I am. I don't know if any of you are that way. Anyway, and those people, the bigger people that I used to chat with or talk to, or just strangers that happen to be on the heavier side, were always friendly to me when I was on the heavier side. Like it was like we all have this like secret little society, like because we're all fat, we're friends or something. Um, but I've noticed lately that I feel like I have been excommunicated from that society because um, I still feel like I'm a big girl, and so when I'm out in public or whatever, just starting small talk with people, I still tend to gravitate towards the bigger people because I'm more comfortable with them. But I don't get quite the same response. Like, for example, there was this lady at the grocery store last night, and I was like checking out all the holiday stuff. I'm totally itching to decorate my house. I know it's too early, but I just totally want to decorate for Christmas so bad. So anyway, I'm at the store and I'm checking out all the stuff they're just putting out, for holidays and decorations and lights and that kind of thing. And this other woman, like, strolls by and I'm like, can you believe they have all the Christmas decorations out already, And I'm like, the funny thing is that I'm actually standing here looking at them. Like, I want to buy Christmas decorations in, um, early November. It's a little early. And she kind of looked at me like, uh-huh, yeah, and like kept on walking. I don't know. I don't know if she was just having a bad day or like what it was, but I've had that happen more than once. Or people that the types of people that I normally would engage in polite small talk with um, aren't engaging with me anymore in small talk. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if I'm just like reading into things, if it's totally not a thing at all, but I just totally feel like before when I was bigger, there's this whole secret society of people, and the bigger people will talk to the bigger people, and the thinner people will talk to the thinner people, but they don't mix quite as much. And I feel like I'm like in between now. Like I'm not quite in the thin people society yet, but I've been totally X'd out of the fat people society for some reason. So there you go. There's my little ramble of the day. So I'm going to stand up and show you a full body shot, although I don't know that my outfit is completely flattering. It's funny because every time I wear anything with horizontal stripes, I always think of my mother, who always told me never to wear horizontal stripes because they're totally not flattering. But anyway, let me show you my full body shot. Okay. this will work. Okay, so my pants are getting a little big. These are size 14s, and they're actually kind of loose in the waist. I probably could go down to like a 12 maybe, but I don't have a lot of 12s yet. So anyway, so yeah, I don't know that the stripes are necessarily the best thing to be wearing for me, but and the funny thing is, turtlenecks. Like I hate turtlenecks. I've always hated turtlenecks. I've never worn them because I felt like I didn't have a neck anyway. Sorry, my hair is really distracting. Um, so I didn't have a neck, so I never wore turtlenecks because I felt like I was always being like choked by them. But like I think I can kind of wear them now. They're not. I don't know. Since I have an actual physical neck that connects my head to the shoulders instead of just one big mass, like it's not so bad, I guess. But anyway, yeah, the clothing situation is kind of weird because like I am wearing all these hand-me-down clothes right now. Like I got a whole bunch of stuff given to me from family or friends that doesn't they don't wear it anymore. They don't want it or whatever. It doesn't fit them. And so they gave me all these clothes and I feel like I have to wear them because I can't really afford to buy new clothes and I'm not obviously fitting into anything that I used to own. So I feel like I have this weird like mismatched kind of wardrobe right now that none of it is like my style at all. Like this is totally not my style. It's not bad, but it's not something I would ever buy to actually wear, if I had my choice. So anyway, I just feel like I'm kind of in a funk lately just because I feel like I'm wearing other people's clothes and like my hair is ugly. I don't really like my bangs anymore. My skin's really dry. Haven't been exercising. Having a really hard time drinking lots of water. Um, I don't know if the danger of being dehydrated goes away the further out from surgery you are, but I feel like I hardly drink anything anymore, and I know it's not good, and I probably would lose a lot more weight if I could drink more water. So that's going to be my goal this week is to drink a lot more liquids because I struggle with that on a daily basis and getting in my protein. Yeah. So, okay, guys, that's it. I've talked long enough, and I hope everyone's having a good Friday and your weekends are great. And you know what? Make healthy choices. Bye, guys.